Okay, so as you can see, we got a lot of drinks here.
So this is our drink haul for today. I ordered Fitz's root beer because I don't know if anybody's gonna actually recognize this, but this is like a St. Louis staple where you can go get this and actually see where it's bottled. It's a restaurant that's really, really good in St. Louis. Then my beautiful shake here is a Dutch chocolate shake. And as you guys remember from the Vegas video, this is my favorite drink. So, and
Yeah.
then,
Actually, that shake looks so good, I'm probably gonna go get myself a shake right after this. But if you guys, any of you old heads recognize this lemonade from our much previous video, I can't even remember.
when we were in the Central Coast of California.
But yeah, they had that weird soda place and lemonade. It's carbonated pink lemonade, pretty much. It's pretty good. But that shake looks really, really good, so I'm gonna go get one too.
Yeah.
So for me, I got a camel burger, and it has some sort of a sauce on top. Looks pretty good, but this is actual camel meat. This is a camel meat burger. And
I've got a water buffalo beef, or water buffalo burger.
they said both of them are lean, I think. I think they're both lean meats.
Yeah, they said this one's very lean. And one of the regulars who was here, he recommended to me to get it medium. He said have it cooked medium because it's a very, very lean meat, even leaner than American bison. I'm gonna try this water buffalo. This is my first time ever eating this. Probably won't be the last time though. Probably be eating this when we get down to Southeast Asia, or maybe even Australia. Wow, this is really good. When you guys come out here, if you're in San Diego and you want to try something new and you never had water buffalo, which I imagine is most people watching this, you should definitely get this. Wow.
There, you got a little sauce right there, Lane.
I'm really impressed by this.
That's how good it is.
Yeah.
How does it actually compare, like differ from a regular cow, you know? Do you like it better than a regular cow?
I think I do. I don't know how to really describe it. It's just like a richer flavor. It's really good. Like really, really good. Like surprisingly good. Here, I'll video yours. Wow.
All right, here comes my shake too. Thank you, sir. I
You're
appreciate
welcome.
it. All right, time to try out this authentic camel burger. Wow, that works really well. The sauce that they have there, I have no idea what that would be called, but it's like a Middle Eastern type taste, which makes sense with the camel burger. That's a completely new experience, definitely. I really like that a lot. If you come to San Diego, you should definitely come to Crazy Burger, try out their different burgers. A lot of people hype up Slater's, but I think if you want a unique burger experience, you should come here instead.
What's up, all you cool cats and kittens? We're here today in Seaport Village.
So when you guys come out to San Diego, if you come to Seaport Village, this is right next to the heart of downtown. And you'll be able to see all sorts of stuff. Like there's little niche shops. Most of it's like tourist stuff, but also like a lot of wind chimes, like shirts, just that kind of stuff. There's little like restaurants even mixed in here, ice cream places, candy shops, stuff like that. I definitely recommend if you're in the area, especially because you're gonna go to Gaslamp. Let's be real, that's one of the like must-sees of downtown San Diego, especially for nightlife. In the daytime, if your hotel is downtown, just walk over here. If you're gonna go visit the USS Midway, it's right next door to here too. They have a historic carousel here that I don't know if this is even possible. I really wouldn't think that this could have possibly existed then, but I guess it did. in 1895, the original placement of this carousel was in Texas. It jumped around a lot, California, Washington, Oregon. But yeah, wow, that's actually really impressive. I did not expect that in any way. All right, so right in between Seaport Village and the USS Midway over there, there's lots of these art exhibits that have been out here for years. They've been out here a while, and it's pretty nice. All of these piers right here are just for local fishers, so there's actually a good chance you might see a sea lion kind of just plopped up on one of these piers out here. Also, off to the side over that way, you can see pretty much all of downtown. It's really beautiful here.
All right, guys. This is a memorial to the USS San Diego, and on the ground here it has a map of everywhere they went during World War II. You have the big walls here. A lot of stuff to read, but I think it's a pretty good monument. Check it out. Right next to the Midway.
Nice picture.
From Guadalcanal to Tokyo Bay. All right,
what time this closes.
Here we are at the Midway. We're checking to see what time it closes. We're gonna give you guys the hours, but here it is. Looks pretty impressive.
Yeah. It's enormous. It's outrageous. All right, so these are the prices at the Midway. We just barely missed the time to get on. So unfortunately, everybody's leaving, as you can see. So, but yeah, if these prices are worth it to you, it's a really cool museum, especially if you like military history or naval history or just maritime anything, really. You can get on here. It's a giant aircraft carrier. I believe it served in Vietnam, so come out here, check it out.
We're here at the very famous kissing statue. This depicts a sailor coming home from World War II and kissing his sweetheart after being at sea for a long time. It's a very, very famous statue. It's a big tourist attraction. A lot of people come here to take pictures, and a lot of military people will actually do their re-enlistments here. So if you want to see that, it's right next to the Midway.
And if you look straight across the bay, you can actually see active duty aircraft carriers from the US Navy. When you go on the Midway when you come here, you'll be able to see it also.
There you can see an active duty aircraft carrier
CVN 72.
right next to the Midway, a decommissioned aircraft carrier.
We're here with the boys enjoying Bob Hope. He's still giving his performances out just like he used to back in the 40s and 30s and whenever else he existed. You hear that? His joke was, I don't know how close this is to Russia, but the guys in the back 3 rows are drinking hot borscht. I hope that hit home with somebody.
If you're looking for attractions in San Diego's downtown, they have a lot of different art things like this, like just randomly giant art things, which is pretty common for cities, I'd say.
One really good way to get around here in San Diego is you can always hop on one of these trolleys. They come pretty regularly. You'll probably never end up waiting more than maybe 20 minutes, and they can get you pretty much point A to point B to every major attraction in the city, with the exception of Balboa Park. But if you do want to go to Balboa Park and you get the train pass, the card that they'll issue to you will also be valid on buses. So if you come to a train stop, you get one of the train passes, you'll be able to ride the buses too on the same amount of time.
Obviously the buses are slower than the trolleys because the trolleys are just much more convenient. The trolleys actually do get you within a mile walking distance of Balboa Park though. So if you're willing to do a little hiking, it's not that bad. Also, right next to this trolley station, once the trolley moves, you can see, is the convention center where they hold Comic-Con every year. So this place gets absolutely packed. When it's time for Comic-Con, you'll see people walking in and out of there with costumes on, cosplaying and stuff like that. But you see how big it is? They do different stuff. They do different rallies and stuff. They do all sorts of things at the convention center.
I was actually out here. I didn't go inside for it, but I was here for Comic-Con 2015. So I'll probably send Justin over some of the videos I took then. Obviously, I was just taking those for like my friends and family, so they might not be up to our high standards that we've got here on the channel. But I'll definitely send them over, and maybe we'll be able to splice those in after this so you can see kind of how crazy it really gets here.
We're here in Gaslamp. This is like the party area, highfalutin restaurant area. You know, wine and dine your date kind of place. You take them to Gaslamp.
Yeah, definitely. If you're looking for nightlife and you're looking for like, I would call it kind of like not upscale, like you're gonna be dressed super nice, but a lot more expensive, more for show type of nightlife, you'll definitely want to come here. If you're like a hipster, you're probably gonna want to go to North Park. You're gay, you'll want to go to Hillcrest. If you're like a college kid or beach bum, you'll probably want to go to Ocean Beach or Pacific Beach. Those are pretty much, if you're into actual fun, you'll probably want to go to Tijuana. That's pretty much what I would recommend.
Expect to pay a lot per drink. It's fun though.
Yeah, it can definitely be a fun experience, especially when you're young, if you're in college, stuff like that. And if you're looking for San Diego Hard Rock, because I know a lot of people are really into collecting those Hard Rock shirts, the Hard Rock Hotel is right here, but the restaurant is in town a little bit more, so they're not attached.
You can really feel the hustle and bustle of the streets out here. Although it's a Wednesday right now and it's only like 7 o'clock maybe, it's already pretty busy out here. You see a lot of people like getting dinner and everything.
Yeah.
I don't know, people drinking on a Wednesday, you think, Lane?
Yeah, definitely. This is a college and a military town, and that's copyright music.
Wasn't actually copyright music, guys. It was another street performer.
So now we'll have a soundtrack for this video.
We'd give them some money, but we don't have any change, unfortunately.
I don't think they accept pesos.
Lots of things to do no matter who you are. If you want to come out here to drink, eat, come with your kids, and go shopping.
Some might not even know this, but Spider-Man actually lives out here now. Look over there.
Honestly, I do enjoy the architecture out here. That's what I was talking about earlier, that I may or may not include in the video, but Ghirardelli, it's fucking Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli Chocolate has a store where you can get different ice cream and chocolate, and that shit is probably the best ice cream I've ever had.
One thing that we might not make it over to, if you're a sports kind of guy or girl, is the Padres Stadium is actually just a few blocks over from the Gaslamp.
Yeah, San Diego is definitely a major sports town. You're always hearing about the Padres. And honestly, we're right across the street from TJ. You go down there for some soccer games too if you want.
Yeah, I got free tickets once from a guy who made chips for a living.
So my question is, how do you feel about San Diego? Do you like it as a city?
As a city, I feel like ultimately it's like any other place. I'm from Illinois, Chicago, Illinois.
Oh, for real? I'm from the Midwest too. I'm from Missouri.
Oh, no way.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, small world, you know. But I feel like ultimately the ultimate atmosphere and the feeling of any city and anywhere that you go, you know, is how you're feeling from within, you know, because I was just telling my homegirl who's inside right now at 7-Eleven, just like, this just feels like an unexplored, like, crevice of Chicago, you know what I mean? Like, it just feels like home, you know? Ultimately, I feel like also, like, what describes the vibe is people, you know what I mean? Like, how you come across with people, like, the energy of people, you know, they're welcoming and whatnot, you know, but ultimately, San Diego it's a beautiful city, you know, the weather is nice back at home. It's like all brisk, you know, windy city, you're getting cut by the wind and whatnot. But I've been here for like 2-3 days. It's been quite eventful. I met beautiful people, you know, and I enjoy it. I enjoy it along the way.
Hello. We were just asking him a question. Do you want to answer a question on video too?
Sure, what is it?
We want to know what you think of San Diego.
San Diego?
Wait, are you from Chicago too?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I am.
So Chicago perspective.
It is, you know, it's been quite beautiful so far. It kind of reminds me a little bit of New York. A little bit of New York, not gonna lie. There are a lot of beautiful Earth people here
Earth people.
that
Houseless,
we have
'cause Earth's the
been
home.
able to meet. So that's
I
good.
don't want to sound it. What is Earth people? Just like people?
Well, let's say,
There are people who live up in the sky, you know, in like penthouses and stuff.
Oh, like
they
people,
live
like
in the
rich people and stuff
ground,
like that.
You know, Earth people are those who live upon the earth with their feet always on the ground.
Okay, so like down. Okay, that makes sense. That's
like
cool.
down to
Okay.
earth people.
Yeah, I never thought about that. Okay.
As
Yeah.
well as like back in the city where I've been told that was from what people would consider homeless. As they were telling me, and as I understood it, is that Earth is our home. What else would you call it? You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
anywhere that you go, wherever I may roam, I'm home. You know what I mean? So ultimately, you're houseless, or you're not in the position that you so wish to be and that you prefer. You know, so like let's say the people that roam the streets, like instead of like the derogatory, oh you're homeless, you know, like or the houseless, you're Earth people.
Where'd you go to a lot, Lane?
I used to go to Cafe Sevilla right here.
How was it?
It was pretty good.
What do they
it's
serve?
obviously like a I never ate there. I was there for like dancing and drinking and stuff. It's one of the best, if not the best, Latin bars in San Diego, I'd say probably.
Wow.
But you can obviously beat it pretty easily by just heading to Tijuana. But yeah, the top floor is a restaurant, bottom floor is like a club. And I mean, if I had to go to the Gaslamp, this is gonna always be my top one pick. This is Petco Park, home of the Padres, San Diego Padres. Not usually a very good team, but hey, they're a team.
What do you think of the old spaghetti factory in Gaslamp District, San Diego?
Well, I think if you were gonna try to eat spaghetti, you definitely should go to Little Italy and eat it there. Maybe you'll see that in another video.
All right.
He's from Philippines, Manila.
Here,
100
100 pesos.
100 pesos for my friend from Manila. Can you say something in Tagalog for us?
Say, welcome to San Diego
Look.
in Tagalog.
Picture.
Picture?
Yep.
Look, one picture. Yeah.
Salamat po.
Yeah, one picture. Nah.
This is coming out Hanukkah 2021. Woo! Call me by my Hebrew name.
All right, we're here at the American Comedy Club with Wyatt Cody. We just bought his shirt, Spirit Airlines. He was a great performer. You should come check him out.
You definitely should go to Little Italy and eat it there. Maybe you'll see that in another video. All right, guys and girls, we're
I
here
wasn't done yet.
in Laichal Ichao.
What's up, lifers? We're here in Little Italy.
All right, gang, last stop on the San Diego train. We're here in Little Italy. This place, really known for food. We're obviously not dressed up enough to be here, but really known for Italian food. It's got other types of restaurants too. It's just kind of an upscale, like classier kind of area of San Diego. Historic Little Italy.
So we've had a little bit of a disagreement here. For me personally, I think Civico is definitely the best place to come get Italian food when you're here in Little Italy. But Justin over here thinks it's down the street. So we're gonna go over there and show you his choice. And when you guys are here, you can try both and let us know which one you think is better.
Lane might think that the other one is the best restaurant, but unfortunately for him, his palate is childish and underdeveloped. Everybody who knows anything about Italian food knows that Barbusa is the best place to eat in San Diego's Little Italy. So when you come here, definitely stop by and try it. Got anything to say about it?
Yeah, the only thing I gotta say to you guys is au revoir, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, good night.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and come back next time.
Or don't.